More answers, presented by Mazda BT-50. More is more.
Hello there, welcome along to our weekly look at what's happening in the world of AFL. Thanks to our great mates at Mazda and Keka, there's been plenty of speculation about what happened in Brisbane, but the issue now is who is going to replace Michael Voss. He's gone, rightly or wrongly, but where do they go from now? Because it doesn't look like Paul Roos wants to go there.
Well, it's a very good question. I've got no idea, to be honest.
You would think that they would have had a succession plan, but it seems like they didn't.
Well, it's the only way that it makes common sense, unless they've put to bed someone of Paul Roos's ilk. The notion of sacking Michael Voss 3 weeks prior to the end of the season just makes no sense to me. So I've got no idea. If Roos doesn't take it, your guess is as good as mine. Okay. Assuming Eads goes to Rodney Eade goes to Melbourne.
I think Mark Williams has to jump into
Well, Mark Williams would be the obvious one. Or do they try someone like
they need a senior coach. They can't go with an Adam Simpson or a Scotty Burns or someone like that. And what about Essendon then? What's going to happen with Essendon now that they've had the extension of time? James Hird and his 3 other guys under the pump there can really breathe easy. They're going to make September. Yep. For how long we don't know, but you assume not long.
You have to be a supreme optimist that he can turn it around within the space of 2 weeks. Their form's been terrible. They've got a monumental run of injuries. Their morale is at an all-time low. So you would assume that, OK, they're going to see September action, but it will be a quick exit.
And finally, who wins the Coleman? Jezza Cameron, Jared Ruffhead, Josh Kennedy or Travis Cloke? I'm leaving out Jack.
Yeah, Rewalt won't, but I keep my fingers crossed. I hope it is young Cameron. He's been an outstanding talent, and to think he could win it with a side that's been lamenting at the bottom of the ladder.
It just about works out that he's kicked 1 in every 3 goals that the team's kicked or something like that.
Kicked nearly half their score, I imagine.
It's amazing performance.
Phenomenal effort. And to think he kicked 7 against Collingwood.
And solo. Like, it's not like he's got it's not Ruffhead has got Buddy up there, and Cloke generally has a foible up there as well. But these guys, or a foil, these guys, Cameron is a one-act affair.
He is a good, he's a real unique talent. And he catches and kills his own, you're right.
Are you going to tip him?
I'm tipping Cameron.
I'm going to tip Travis, actually. I think Cloke can finish off with North Melbourne and maybe kick a bagful against your mob in the last game of the year. Anyway, plenty to get answered between now and the end of the season. Don't forget to join us next week as we'll delve into the big questions surrounding AFL, thanks to the Mazda BT-50.